is. I said, the teacher looked at both of us. You two are a package deal.
Oh,
bruh,
man.
what? I said, we're not brothers. This nigga Lewis, bruh, don't do this. I just, all right. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna just let it happen. I remember the teacher. I remember the teacher calling the office, and I think at that time, it was Isidore.
Oh,
and Isidore had my dad's number already because of my brothers.
Okay.
So I remember him calling my dad.
Oh man.
And I remember my dad being at the house when I got out of school that day. So you make fun of special people? And you know how he
special?
Talks.
Would they categorize him like on the paperwork that they were messing with a special kid or something? Like
no.
Yeah.
No, they just claimed it as bullying someone who had extended needs.
Did he have?
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't. He developed things slower than most, except when it came to like math. Like math and English was this motherfucker's strong suit.
So after all these years, I mean, I knew that something was like off, but I thought it was just like
here's
just
the thing.
social.
It's like it is. So he's like, he's not autistic to where it's like, oh no, like you can't do shit. No, this man can function very well by himself. He is on the spectrum though, because he has that particular chromosome, but the thing he doesn't have is just that. I don't know the actual trait, but there's something to where he is.
Now I feel bad bringing him up. I didn't know. I just thought he like because there was no paperwork on it or anything I mentioned
because
earlier,
his mom didn't want him to be seen differently, so he was never in those type of classes.
Got it.
And because of that, it helped him now. So that's why it's like, no, looking back at it then, you didn't know, but now it's like, no, this guy is fucking funny. Like, he's that nigga now. In his world.
Same thing happened to me. My fourth grade teacher thought I needed to be in like special ed or something, but my mom just got pissed off about it and then started doing my homework, and so I passed. And yeah, dude.
That's I love that. Is that a true story?
Kinda,
okay.
yeah, but I mean, I should probably make that a joke. I just thought, I was, because you guys brought up like with gay pride and stuff earlier about like sex ed and things like that. I didn't have the chance to say I wasn't able to take sex ed in middle school. I had this class called Reading for Success, so I had 2 reading classes. And so, but it was like required from the district or something that I took like a week of sex ed. And I only remember one thing from that week of sex ed, that mandatory sex ed I had to take. Some girl asked the teacher if condoms cover the whole dick and balls or just the dick. And the teacher goes, she paused awkwardly and was like, I can't answer that. And I think about that, and I'm like, why can't you answer that?
Both question and answer is fucked up.
Yeah. So,
It puts them in a weird situation, but you can answer that as a teacher. It's your job.
Dude, I didn't know like a period, like a PMS, like a period mood. So I didn't know that was a real thing. I thought that was just an excuse. Like I did. I had to experience. I have a sister, but I never grew up with her. Yeah. So I never had. Like, the only thing that I had to educate me about that was my mom. And my mom never took, like, she would just kind of be like, I have my period. Like, I have to, like, because one time we were at Disneyland and we were, like, looking for a bathroom. Okay. And I just, like, was like, what are we doing? And my mom just snapped and was like, we're going to the bathroom. I told you, And I had a cousin who had a period and she couldn't go into the water park. And I just remember, like, I'm like in elementary school, maybe middle school. Yeah. I just remember for a quick second, I thought a period was just like a one-time deal. No. Like a growth spurt or something. And, I wish. Yeah. I wish. Yeah. Here's another thing that was kind of dumb. Getting drunk. I thought if you got drunk, you permanently stayed drunk.
That's crazy.
Do you remember the show The Simpsons? Yeah. Remember Barney, the drunk? Yeah. I never saw him sober. So I always just assumed that when you got drunk, and also my dad had a friend who was like, maybe I don't know if he was special needs or just on shit all the time. And so I would ask my dad, like, hey, something's off about him. Is there any paperwork on this guy? And fucking, I don't know. That was funny, so I keep bringing it back. And my dad would just be like, no, he's just drunk, you know? So I always just kind of assumed, like, yeah, if you drank a lot and you were drunk, that it was like being retarded. Like, it was a mental, like, condition. I never thought, like, you recovered from it. And my mom never drank or anything. I guess I didn't put it together when I would see my dad drunk. So, yeah. I guess I'd never seen my dad, like, belligerent on the ground and slurring his words.
Yeah.
And so I just thought, yeah, you could drink a little bit. You know, people drink. But I just thought, oh, if you do it enough, you're going to permanently be, you know, you got to get the paperwork ready.
Yeah.
Something, you know.
This guy's paperwork.
Yeah.
He's going in, boys. Oh, shit. We're going to wrap up in about 5 minutes, you guys. We're going to take this moment to shout all of you guys out for staying in and showing some love to our boy Marky right here. I can call him that.
Thank you.
But you guys better respect him and call him by.
My name's Marconi.
So, yeah, remember that. So if you decide to follow him on social media, which you should follow
At Suicide Logs. That's my podcast, Suicide Logs. I have other accounts, but that's for private matters. How long have we been going on for?
96 minutes.
Oh, wow. An hour 20?
Yeah.
30? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
cool.
just about. Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, it's been thanks for having me again.
Oh,
it's been
thank
cool
you for coming,
talking.
man.
I had fun, dude, just talking about whatever. It's been a while since I've done a podcast, especially like in person and shit, so it was cool. It was cool, man.
It was good.
So,
How'd you feel about it? How'd you feel?
I liked it, hearing about all the UFC stuff, because I like fighting. I just don't know all the, like, the specifics of it and all that, but
you
I
just
enjoyed...
World Star videos.
Yeah, no. More of like the
Twitter shit.
Right.
Yeah, you like everybody likes violence. Everybody likes a little bit of violence.
Exactly. No, think about the DV fights and stuff. Yeah, but that's another discussion. But yeah, it was very entertaining. Like this whole
So do you
sesh.
guys have a schedule? You guys do this like every week? Like what or it's just kind of like whenever something happens?
So we drop every Monday at 12.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys can find our fresh and classy. I mean, you guys can find our drip check and our Queen's Court videos on our IG, which is fresh _ and spelt out _ classy on Instagram. Yes. So, yeah, we appreciate all y'all for listening for this long. Shit.
Hell yeah. I wish you guys luck. You guys got a good thing. I hope you guys do this for the rest of your lives. And
thank you.
What the fuck? I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. It was good to see the same microphone with the sticker I brought in last time. That's pretty cool.
This is the OG. Yes, this is the OG microphone right here. That's what I've been telling everybody. This is real like comedy gold right here. Even though it's not comedy, but you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, there's been a lot of hands on this mic, and I sanitize it after every time. I remember one person was like, hey, can I put my initials on the back? Fuck you talking about? Who are you? Yeah, come on, you just interviewed me. I don't care.
Why you gotta tell them about me asking that, dude? Come on now. Hey man, I've been here twice. Can I get my initials on now? No, I'm kidding.
That'd be the case if I had the silver pen still Sharpie. I would have. That would have been lit. Because, you know, we already know you're going to make it. We're going to be there for sure. You said it was so? Thursday is their show.
27th.
The 27th.
27th. Yeah, every fourth Thursday, I'm at Monica's Riverview. Sometimes it's an open mic, and I put it in the community, and Bay Area comedians come through. Sometimes it's dead. Sometimes it's popping. I have no idea. But this particular month, I have 6 comedians. Personal favorite, Luis Perez. I like him. It's going to be headlined by Avery Hammond. I hope that's his last name. Avery. Shit. I haven't met him, but he sent me a clip, and I liked it. Who else? Shining is a TikTok star. She's got 500,000 followers on TikTok, whatever that means.
Shit.
And Wally Hippolito, he cares a lot about comedy and making it, I guess. He seems like he wants to make it. And so, yeah, I appreciate you guys saying you think I'd make it. Pull up to Tommy T's if 11th if you want. Take a road trip or something. Meet up there.
Shit.
I ain't doing shit that day. I'm going to the gun range, and then I'm going to probably eat some In-N-Out, and then because it's in Pleasanton, they got some shit around there.
Yeah, Tommy T's in Pleasanton.
Yup. So thanks for having me. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I'm gonna keep talking. We'll make this a 3-hour podcast. So I gotta shut the fuck up.
You fucking good. All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap this up with another I ran out of breath. To the fucking rim.
Boba.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode of Fresh
And Classy.
Till next time, y'all. Yee.